My name is Michele Bond. I'm a member of the congregation and have been for many years. And I'm also a member of the Altar Guild. And I have been doing that for several years, and I have found it to be such a very satisfying way to be part of the service and part of the team that helps to make sure that we're ready for worship every time that we gather. I can certainly say that one reason that I joined the Altar Guild originally was because I was working in a very, very busy job. It often took me out of town on trips, and so I was looking for a way that I could participate in the work of the parish in church as opposed to other things I might do in the community, and could be confident that most of the time I'd be able to be here and meet my obligations. This was a commitment that's once a month, it's predictable, it's on the calendar, and therefore it was one that I knew that I could commit to. You have to be detail-oriented, but you don't have to remember the details because we have a very, very good book that specifies what you have to do for different services. And it's also important to remember that some of the things that we are preparing for are things that are very important to the people who are coming to that particular service. For a funeral, for a wedding, these are experiences that people remember always. And at a wedding, they're going to take a lot of pictures. So it's you're also part of people's celebrations and of people's mourning, and you're part of people who are coming here for strength and comfort at an important time. I think that's true for many people every Sunday when they come. It's certainly true for the big, Easter and Christmas and other big celebrations, and it's true for the more personal things that we assist with, such as weddings and funerals and baptisms. I like the fact that very often a person may find herself here either alone or with just 2 or 3 other people before the church is busy and full, and just we know what we're doing. We're chatting about how our week has been going and what things are happening. It's a friendly and purposeful sort of a task. I guess it's very much of a Martha activity, but you get a lot of satisfaction from doing that and doing it well. A lot of what the Altar Guild does is seen as being very mundane, very ordinary. You set things up, you wash the dishes, you iron the linens. Being here with the Altar Guild and doing everything you can to ensure that everything looks right and lovely as people come together for worship, that's not routine. It's fundamentally important. I'm part of the much larger team, lay readers and choir and flower guild and altar guild and so many who together help to make sure that our worship is all that we want it to be. So yes, it makes me feel as though I'm contributing to the worship that is at the center of what we're doing here at St. Albans.